So Marvel Snap's newest card is Doom 2099, and as I found out today, this can get very, very big, effectively putting out often 23 power for a 4-drop, which is absurd because, of course, he summons all these Doombot 2099s with this ongoing buff. The other Doombots in Doom have +1 power. That includes Doom 2099, but importantly also includes the regular Doctor Doom and his Doombots as well. So often you end up with 7 cards all getting buffed by this ongoing buff. You've got Doom 2099, 3 Doombots summoned on turn 4, 5, and 6, and then 3 more cards from Doom and his 2 Doombots. You can add even more into the mix with Wong. Also, of course, as you'll see, this is an ongoing deck because all of these are ongoing cards. They're also great buffs for Spectrums. This deck kind of has 2 different turn 6 lines, both honestly enabled by Wong, but also some great 5-drops in the mix here as well for decks that want to go wide already. So whether you've got either of these in hand, you know, depending on kind of how much board space or where your cards land with the randomly summoned Doom 2099s, you've got 2 different alternate turn 6 win conditions, which can make this a little bit unpredictable and can still just dump a ton of wide board power. And then to support that, as you can see here in this top row, we've just got a bunch of good, hardworking, honest, ongoing cards that absorb those Spectrum buffs on occasion or just play well, you know, with wider board strategies or a little bit of disruption and protection. The Psylocke in here, I had a Dazzler originally, but I felt like I wanted to cheat out Doom 2099 early on occasion. That really rarely ever happens. Same is true for Wong as a 4-drop, like they both become possibilities. But do note this deck also has like pairs of 5s and pairs of 6s, so sometimes cheating ahead by a turn can let you get 2 5s or 2 6s or 2 4s down. So Psylocke feels okay, but definitely a flexible spot you might want to play around with a little bit. Now that said, maybe don't play around with this too much because I had an insane 9-1 run with this deck today. I was up 17 cubes. Now I know there was 1 bot game in the mix there for +4 cubes. So I went 8-1 against real opponents, up 13 cubes, but still, that's absolutely bonkers. And I'm just going to show you every single game I played with this deck today in this video. So I don't know for sure if I actually believe, despite those numbers, that this is going to be a meta deck. I will say this deck goes super wide, and the numbers are kind of medium-sized very often. You know, you might have like 17, 20, 18, which is good because it's a lot of total power output, but it is a bit susceptible to spiking in 1 or 2 spots where your opponent just leans in really hard. So it does feel a bit targetable in some ways against just power output kind of decks, but against like unrefined lists or sneaky lists, this just puts down such a nice base of power that it feels safe in a lot of ways. I also will say it feels very easy to play in a lot of ways. Just kind of play a 4, a 5, and a 6, and you're often very good to go in this deck. So ultimately, we'll see as data rolls in, as more games populate, whether this can hold up with that insane win rate that I had, or that was just a good luck streak early on. But this does seem to have at least some potential because these just numbers get so big and the output is so high. It just might be a little too flat. So all that said, some very fun games to be had, as you're about to see in this video. Okay, yeah, not the cleanest, most obvious line here. You know, no Doom 2099, no like 6-drop line to obviously follow into. So, you know, Iron Man's good, I guess. Titan's actually very good for us on average. Curve is good for us. Okay, coming together. I feel like I'm liking it more. Wong on 4 into like Doom into Spectrum or something would be cool. I'd take a Doom 2099 into Wong Doom as well. Kind of waste Titan, but that's okay. Oh my good lord. Okay, I need board space, right? I don't know, dude. I feel like this doesn't beat big destroy stuff, so I'm like kind of sad. Like, it's really cool, but like surely the big destroy stuff just gets too big for this. I don't really trust Iron Man. If we got like crazy lucky and we get hit Iron Man and Spectrum both on Sinister London while still going for a Doom 2099 here, like if they somehow only fill up other areas, like maybe. I mean, just an Iron Man alone is a nice start, but I worry you're gonna run out of like power, you know, just not have enough effective power. Great carnage line, by the way. The Nico scaling up like crazy. Okay, that's a great start so far. That is exactly what we needed. We just don't want to lock out Sinister London, you know? And I need to draw Spectrum. Because Doom won't really be any good at this stage. The next best card is probably Ant-Man, which also just doesn't seem that good at this stage. I mean, Iron Man alone is nice. All these Doom bots scaling each other is cool. Okay, so we're gonna have at least one spot right. That's good news. Can I draw that Spectrum, dude? Spectrum! Spectrum! Oh, so we only want to play one card here, right? I think, or no, maybe we actually... Oh, well, yeah, because the Howard's not going to copy or get buffed anyway. So, yeah, only one card is necessary. Dude, this might actually work. I don't know, dude. This is crazy. I have so many Doom bots. We're going to get one more Doom bots. We're going to have 5 Doom bots. I mean, even left is strong right now, is what's crazy. Even left is big. Dude, I mean, obviously stuff like Null is scary, but they didn't really do that much, you know? They didn't really go that hard here, so I'm curious how big they can really get. I mean, Disruption's always a possibility, you know, Enchantress style stuff on the Iron Mans. Arnim Zola seems kind of bad almost. What's that left card? There's no way it's good enough, just a Deadpool? They're really good left, I will say. But bad everywhere else, really. Oh, that's obviously not gonna do it. Do we even win left with this new Doombot? Or we tie, maybe? We're going 34? Yeah, we tie. This game is crazy, dude. We had the luckiest positioning on these Doombots. These are at 10, dude. 10. 4 from Spectrums, 4 from Doombot 2099s. That's crazy. So this one Doombot, because of Sinister London, effectively generated like how much power, dude? So 44 power off one Doombot thanks to Sinister London. That's insane. All right, Howard. Yeah, we're actually pretty good at Abby, man. I like drawing cards too. It's really nice to draw cards when we're looking for Spectrum and Doom and all these key cards. Psylocke might still be better here. Get some 4s down early. Claw, sure. Clintar, a big risk for us. We don't like Clintar much. Bad for Doom 2099. Bad for pretty much everything, really. What are we getting? Claw? So we're dead on 3. Well, we'll see. I guess we're getting 2 cards, aren't we? What's this one? 2099. Okay, that's at least good for turn 4. So this is a pretty good 2099 into Wong into Doom game, actually. Oh, Vibranium at least gives me something to do, but do I want to do the thing that it wants me to do? Or do I prefer to have more board space? Because Clintar in particular, I mean... I guess it actually doesn't matter if I have ongoing cards, because I think we're going to go 2099 into Doom line, right? So it's really more about space. So I guess even if we lose a Doombot here, we're not, like, heartbroken. We're not happy, but we're not heartbroken. We'd rather a Doombot go... Well, I guess, I don't know. I guess Wong and Doom are going mid, right? Maybe it's okay if it goes mid. You lose a few buffs, but I don't know, man. I need space, too, for this line. This line needs a lot of space. Is Claw Doom ever better in this case? Ebony Maw, obviously they don't care about. Oh, this goes off after Clintar, of course. Oh, that's beautiful. No, that's based on play order. That's great. Clintar was in play first, so that's excellent news. Yeah, nice. Okay, that's great news. So sadly, see, like, this already makes the Doom a lot worse because there's no double up here. And then if you hit another one, you're just like, man, you really want this to go here. This Doombot needs to go mid. There might be a world where Spectrum makes more sense. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Now I'm really thinking about Spectrum. Okay. That's better for Doom because you're strong left now. But you don't really add enough power right if you just go Doom. This adds enough power to flip right, importantly, right? Like, that's meaningful. Because you get 2 off Spectrum for this guy, and then you get another Doombot later to add 1 more. So you go 7 to 6. You still buff mid a fair bit, and you buff left as well. I think this is the play. I mean, if they only go like Infinite, we're totally fine because we're flipping all 3 spots, right? They're going Doom. I think that's probably also going to be fine, right? Because we're going to win mid and left, I'm sure. Very good left. Doombot's rolling in. We're actually still close right. Also, I forgot I was getting double Spectrum, bro. I only calculated one spectrum. We're going to 10, not 8 or 7 or what did I say? Oh yeah, I said 7, but I forgot Doom's getting buffed too. My God, dude, we actually almost won this as a 10. Is crazy. This is great because like games where you don't have a lot of space, Spectrum's really good, right? It's better in a low space environment. Games where you have less board, Doom is really good. Like Doom adds a ton of power in those scenarios. But yeah, their Doom alone was definitely not enough to cover. Cool game, man. This deck's winning a lot, by the way. I'm doing very well so far. All right, all the early game cards. Necrotia pretty nice with Luke Cage, actually. Yeah, I think Mobius could be worth more depending on the deck. Maybe we can always splash Luke Cage later too. It's something where, oh man, a Psylocke would have been cool, but just happy to have Doom anyway. So yeah, we'll stack Ant-Man up with Howard. It's kind of bad to stack too much if we're expecting Doom into Doctor Doom. Like you can't get, oh bro, no, oh I didn't Howard in time, you idiot, no, you moron. It's okay, it'll be fine. We just know that Doom 2099 will always summon cards away from mid. That's all. Without Wong, we only need one spot anyway. Don't tell me, okay? Like, don't tell me it's Wong, bro. No, I don't trust you. So yeah, I don't know. I'm going Luke Cage over Mobius because we know we have a good wide board strategy, by the way. Like, the Zabu is not so threatening to me that I think it's we know we're going to get bodies in Necrotia reliably, so we're just going to do that. Yeah, they're pretty locked in here, man. I kind of like this. Well, no, we like this because we want to leave that spot for the Doombot. Yeah, this should be fine. Really, we're strong left and mid anyway, because we know Luke Cage carries us left. We know mid's looking pretty powerful, even though Ant-Man's not going to turn on. We just know that Claw and Doctor Doom are going to add a ton of power there. And then, well, I guess it could, depending on where this Doombot goes, to be fair. May not be true. Mr. Sinister mid. That is big. I think we're still on a pace to outscale that. That's the worst spot for the Doombot, probably, though. Because now I'm like a little bit stuck. Like, mid's not necessarily that strong. I mean, we're doing enough to flip it, sure, and right, we're getting more power right as well. I mean, I don't know. Either way, we're gonna get a pretty good Doombot right. Yeah, this should be fine. I mean, I'm worried about mid though, because we're pretty behind right. It just depends on how wide they can spread this. That was kind of the worst spot for that Doombot, I would argue. We want this last Doombot to go mid, juice the Ant-Man, I guess, right? That's really the move. Juice the Ant-Man mid. That should be okay. Oh, like a Goliath or something? Oh, Brood. Whoa, it's like Brood Surfer out of nowhere, bro. Oh my God, Necrotia really might save me. Oh, it's just Shaw. Oh, that's tiny. Oh, I'm really surprised to see all that go there. Well, we're definitely gonna be fine here, no matter where the Doom rolls. It's crazy amount of power, man. Like this is good. Oh, even better. Nice. That's gonna win right too. Dude, this is crazy numbers, dude. This is crazy good numbers. We're really doing nothing. It's like played so clean too, right? Played so easy and simple. What did this Doom do, man? He's got 5 and 4 is 9 and 4 is 13 and 5. Well, that's kind of another 4 really. 17. And then he buffed another 3 and 3. A 23 powered Doom 2099. A 423. I guess that's kind of the standard, isn't it? We had that same math before. He's often a 423 without like Wong shenanigans, and he can technically get bigger because there's more Doom bots. That's actually insane. That's honestly crazy. All right, Ant-Man, go get him, dude. Bird flew, but not the flu. They flew. Clever. Quite a turn of phrase. All right, so Wong Doom is a win condition sometimes in its own right. You know? It's like stack up left, play a Wong and a Doom, call it a day, squeeze in a Claw in there somewhere. I'll do that. That's fine with me. Literally just play Claw mid, Wong left, Doom left. It's a game, you know. We got 14, we got 17, we got some amount I'm too lazy to calculate. And that's hopefully enough, just going wide, right? Did we hit a Doom 2099 here? Is that better than Wong? Probably. But I honestly don't know. But they're close. Yeah, that solved that problem for me. Strange Academy, no problem. Electro here makes me think they might also be, well, maybe a Doom 2099 ramp deck, but that's fine if they're going to play like, you know, I don't know, Sandman or whatever. Do your thing, man. We don't care. That's fine by me. We're gonna go sufficiently wide, hopefully, as well. Now, if they have Doom and Doom bots, you know, another Dr. Doom or whatever, that again becomes maybe more of a challenge. I think we like Claw here better than Iron Man because it's spreading a bit more, but I do wonder if like an Iron Man here lets us more reliably win this at 20. Then you also have this as a win maybe at, well, this isn't really that strong. It's really adding 8, 9. We're gonna go to 18. They're already at 8. No, I think we want to fully spread. We want to go spread eagle, if you will. Copycat is another Doom 2099. Okay, that's actually busted, dude. They're cheating. That's cheating. Okay, that might be game over. They stole my Doom 2099. It's only 3 cost. That's probably too good, right? I think so. That's too many free bodies. Maybe if everything rolls. No, I don't even think it matters. I think they can just maybe not even play a card here and win. Honestly, I don't know. Because they're going to get 2 more bodies. If they go here, we're not going to be big enough. If they go here, we're definitely not big enough. So we go to 17. I think that's just a game over, dude. I think that's just too good. Iron Lad into what? God, don't be scary. Dr. Doom, are you kidding me? This guy's a god. He's the highest high roller I've ever seen. Oh, that's so good, man. If they roll here, do we? No, they still get it, right? They're getting too big because all the Doom bots are so buffed by all the other Doom bots. Crazy high rolls for this guy, man. Not even mad. Like, that's a great way to win, dude. That's a highlight game for them for sure. You know, we were in range, you know. You're in range. Close. This is craziness. Amish Beard. Funny name. I like it. Sometimes my beard looks a little Amish if my mustache is too short. Which, I hate a long mustache. I don't know how, some guys just got these mustaches going over their lips. I don't know how you guys do it, man. Drives me crazy. I gotta keep that sucker off the lip. For me, for the wife, it's just better for everybody, you know? It's just the best way to do it. Spider-Man, I like that Spider-Man variant. That's cool. Very cool. Very dynamic. All right, I actually don't mind this going right. We're gonna put a Doom there, and you know, either the Doom itself. Well, I will say, man, if we're gonna play Dr. Doom, which we are because we have Titan, there's definitely some logic to trying to leave one spot there for just a little bit longer, and you know, trusting that the Doom 2099 and the Dr. Doom both fill it up. It's not guaranteed. We may end up staggering a spot, but the problem is if we go Doom now. Well, it's only one turn, right? Because we're gonna play Doom next turn. So I guess this is actually better from a math standpoint because we have a 2/3 chance that we don't roll Kiln here, right? If we roll Kiln, we're just super unlucky. Yeah. Okay. Great. Excellent. So happy. I mean, I think we're still favored here, so it's fine. I think the question now becomes like, do you actually not play? Maybe you just play Iron Man Spectrum. Maybe you don't need Doom. Because this is really strong anyway. There's like Magneto's a concern, I guess. These are all 4s and 3s. So Magneto could be rather annoying. Do the Doom bots and Luke Cage and Doom beat Magneto? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's a lot of power floating around. Oh my god, they play the Magneto now, so we actually kind of get a read on this. Iron Man now can go right, though, which might be bad. It might not, though, because the Doom 2099 could cover. Okay. It's also just kind of big already with Spectrum, right? Yeah, it's actually big already. Oh, nice. Okay. All right. This is still interesting. So now do you trust Spectrum mid, or do you actually trust Claw? Oh, Spectrum mid's way bigger mid. Do you actually float a little bit, though, and do Spectrum left just to cover another location, right? Probably so. You know, right security here because you're getting a ton of power, right? Mid, you're adding a little. You're not adding a ton, but you're adding enough to at least flip Magneto, not to mention another Doombot could come in as well and flip Magneto. Is Doom just more power here, though, I guess is another question, right? Like, we're adding enough, right? It doesn't really matter because you're getting Ant-Man and Doom, and then you're still getting 5 here when you're only going to get 4 off the Spectrum. So yeah, it is kind of more, and this forces the Doombot left, which gives you even better spread there. Yeah, okay. I think Doom's just better than Spectrum here, man. Red Guardian on the... Oh, that's unfortunate. I'd rather that hit the Luke Cage, I guess, right? Scream herself is moving. Oh, I think we're fine though, because we're gonna win left off Doom 2099 and win right, of course, off Billion Power there. Yeah, this is just fine, dude. Pretty cool. Yeah, almost stole back mid too, man. Despite the Scream and Red Guardian, this Doombot just hits so big, dude. Yeah, this is cool. All right, good little pivots this game. Yeah. Oh, this Doombot's smaller, of course, because this Doombot is no longer buffing. He still gets buffed, importantly, because he is a Doombot. But yeah, dude, this Doom being 21 power is so crazy. This is a nice little line, man. This is good. I like this deck. Okay, New York's interesting. Doom 29.90. Hey, can we find a Psylocke? Cheat this bad boy out early. Anybody? I had Dazzler in here originally, but Dazzler just didn't feel good enough. Even with Doom 2099 and Dr. Doom, I don't know. I just like the idea of getting one of these 4 drops down a little early, or sometimes, you know, even cheating out a 5 drop ×2 or a 6 drops ×2. There were a couple like repeat lines I liked a lot, the 5s, 6s, 4s. So Psylocke seemed like she offered a little bit more utility. I don't really care that much about Eternity Range. It helps fill out Ant-Man, so we're gonna play to Feast. Doesn't, again, actually really help me all that much on Doom, but we'll play Doom here, and then we have Doom again, right? And we have New York flexibility, so we can kind of move anything around as needed, rock or otherwise. So that's nice. Arguably the Feast doesn't help me much this turn, so maybe playing Mobius mid would have been better anyway. I don't know. Yeah, probably true. Only if we drew Howard did we care. Yeah, I think that was probably true. Here we care because we can get a Doom down early, right? That's nice. Then we can still Spectrum. MODOK. So this is a Hella deck, 100%. That is scary. Oh, Apocalypse, though. Maybe not. Invisible Woman MODOK makes me think APOC, or Hella. Definitely Hella. I mean, look at all this stuff. So now it's just about them finding Hella. Might be cooked if they do. I don't know if we can outpower that, right? That's just a lot of power. Energy probably helps me more than the opponent, although unless they play here this turn, it doesn't help me much, right? But their hand is empty, so I know it doesn't help them much. It's just some random card, who knows? Okay. We have some draws that can be played here either way, though. Armor is sadly not one of them. So, I mean, this is really just a toss-up, right? It's just a straight-up toss-up. Any card can kind of go anywhere. I guess in theory, I like stacking 2 spots, right? Like, this is kind of the best way to stack 2 spots, I think. This guy gets buffed to 5. Well, he will go to 6, but this is still bigger, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, in theory, I like this best, but I don't know. It's just, did they hit Hella or not, I think. And if they did, we might just be cooked. Seems like they're happy to play something. Or maybe they're just doing the same thing, like stacking power here. They didn't hit the Hella. I don't know, Morbius and Dracula. Nice. I don't know that we're ever big enough to beat their Hella, right? Like, we're at a, what, an 11-point lead left. Dude, I actually don't know. Like, they have to be a Hella discard hybrid, right? Because they discarded too many things that don't go to discard deck. Red Hulk, Magneto, right? So definitely like a regular discard deck with a Hella floater package kind of thing. 24 here, man. I mean, there's what, 22 and 5, 27 power. So like if Corvus Glaive lands here and, you know, like Red Hulk and Magneto land here, you're still fine. If all 3 land here, or if like a Magneto lands here, maybe, because we only have an 11-point lead left. Yeah, I'm just thinking about Hella outs. It was close. I mean, this is, as you can see, this deck worked very well here. Ton of power. Okay, no opener, but an early Doom is good. Psylocke, anybody? One time? Oh, Lemuria denies it either way. Sad. Watch me draw it. No, but at least a 2-drop. That's good news. All right, so nothing's getting destroyed this game. Wakanda and armor. Oh, that's actually fine. We don't really care. I think generally we're good stacking spots up. Cable, nothing there feels mandatory. Oh, the opponent might have also missed their Psylocke a little bit. They appear to be a Airsham deck, by the way, Oh, no, 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 they're not. No, Quicksilver's on 1. Oh, we're on turn 3, bro. I know how to count. I promise I do. Yeah, do 29.9's chill. Maybe actually we go mid here to keep spread a little bit better on ongoing. Although we've got 1 ongoing here, we kind of want to make sure everywhere has some ongoing for Spectrum potentially. Although I think I'm finding out that I like Doom better as the turn 6 play over over Spectrum, right? I don't know, it seems better to me right now. Now Doom Wong is cool, but if this Doombot rolls, well, really anywhere, I guess. Well, maybe if it rolls right, we don't need the Howard. Oh, we don't want to play 2 cards a turn anyway, bro. We want to play 1 card per turn. So Howard's stranded. Yeah, I think it's definitely just Doom Wong here, man. This is a crazy amount of power. Okay, that's honestly great. Yeah, dodged that. That's good news. We definitely want this Doom rolling right. Perfect. Okay. Do we get priority? It's a 50-50. No, they hit it. We're each up by 1. I hope we're not disrupted by like an Alioth here, man. If we lose a 50-50 priority flip to Alioth, I will be very sad. Oh, Magneto is still honestly very annoying, but I think it's probably fine because we're still gonna win right usually here, aren't we? Well, how big was that card? Can it be that big? Can it be that big? Oh, that's a nice roll. That's a bonus. Wiccan's not big enough. Yeah, cool. Okay, dude. Mega disruption here with Red Guardian Magneto, but we kind of dodged it out. Just a good Wiccan package. I don't even know how much power. We would have had a totally full board. Well, I guess mid had 1 spot open with the Wong here. Well, no, would we have had the Doom roll here then? I'm not even. Whatever the case, bro. No, I guess we had maybe 3 spots here, right? 1 spot open. This would have been a crazy amount of power. I don't even know. Too much. A lot. That's how much. Okay, yeah, Ant-Man left actually seems awesome. Totoro is the name. Great name and excellent art choice. I can tell I like this person's vibes. I like their style. I like their jam. Armor here, sure, yeah. It's kind of a commitment. We're going pretty low on power per position, but so is the opponent so far, and I don't know. I like protecting my Ant-Man, dude. All right, this seems to be maybe another Doom 2099 ongoing deck. I ran Psylocke instead of Zabu here. I'm curious if that makes sense or not now. I don't know. Now I'm like doubting myself a little bit. All right, Zabu's not an ongoing card. I like my 1-drop ongoing cards pretty well. Kyera in the mix too, huh? That surprises me a bit more. Maybe not exactly what I think. We're not like doing Airshim stuff, are we? No. Oh, I don't know now. Now I'm confused. We're getting Mobius. That's pretty useless. I think I'm cool with Claw first. Iron Man is probably always the play. I just kind of have to decide where I want it to go right now. Oh, mid is locked out for them. I mean, minus, you know, Ultron or some other summoning style card. So I guess maybe Iron Man wants to go right in this case. It's Wong. We're pretty much just always playing Spectrum left. That only adds 2 mid though, which is not enough to flip the Claw. Well, shoot, maybe Iron Man just goes here and you win left and mid. But the problem there is, like, Gilgamesh could kind of beat you. Maybe it's actually Doctor Doom. That's only 14, right? Though that's not really enough either. Dang, dude, this is oh no, I forgot about Claw. No, that's enough. No, I'm stupid. Forgot about Claw. Obviously with Claw, that's enough. Yeah, so Gilgamesh left is the concern now, but I still don't beat mid in that case. And Spectrum here doesn't beat Gilgamesh. Right? It's only 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 4 is 14, plus 2 is 16. Gilgamesh is bigger than that. 3, 5, 8 is 17. Yeah, it's not enough, man. Shoot. I can't get to mid either, dude. Dang, I guess we just lose to Gilgamesh. Oh, they don't have it, or they're scared. One of the two. Okay, nice. Well, we got bailed out there a little bit, man. I don't know. All right, so early Doom into Doctor Doom is actually pretty cool. Honestly, this is like a 3-card Wink Edition. I'm even wondering if you play any other cards. because you just value space so much. Like, you spread these out as much as possible. I think we don't play any other cards. I think this is a 3-card deck right now. Like, there will technically be a space available, I'm sure, or maybe even 2. But the problem is, if I start filling stuff up now based on where the 2099 bots roll, I might accidentally lock out a good Dr. Doom play. You know what I mean? Like, I might accidentally get 3 cards and lose one of the Doom bots off Dr. Doom or whatever, because we're going Wong. You could arguably go like Claw instead. Bro, these are so big here. I'm sticking to the plan, man. Sticking to the plan, dude. They got Psylocke into Doom 2099, sadly. Or maybe Wiccan, I guess. Oh no, Wiccan missed a 1-drop, so it's not Wiccan. That makes me think 2099, yeah. Okay, so their turn ahead. It's gonna be hard to come back against, to be honest. But maybe, I don't know, man. I mean, maybe the Wong is better. Boy, seeing the Iron Man and the Claw now as viable 5-drops, you start thinking like, shoot, should I have just stuck to the plan, you know? Like, and like LS2 is great. You start thinking like, oh shoot, man, I probably could have got by without the Wong. I played what we had at the time, but boy, I did not play our top decks well. Just left our top decks out to dry, huh? We'll see. This may punish us, and we might be rewarded. I think we just put this Wong wherever the Doombot doesn't go, like right. Well, you want to put it where there's basically, as long as there's guaranteed to be 1 space remaining, you're fine, right? Opponent's thinking here. They're cooking. What do they got? I mean, the Doom bots off Dr. Doom scale pretty favorably against 2099 bots. Like, there's obviously a tipping point because the more 2099 bots you get, the more buffs you get, right? So the problem if I go here is if 2099 rolls here, we're absolutely cooked, right? So I kind of have to go here, and I guess you hope the bot rolls mid or right. Yeah, that's good odds. Yeah, we only play 1 card, of course, because we want 2099 to go off. Forget the condition. Don't go left. Don't go left. Screwing me. Oh, opponent's just done, dude. Oh, they didn't play a card, so I forgot that you still have to play a card. Exactly 1 card, not 1 card or less. They lost a cycle despite cheating it out early. Oh my god, dude. They were probably thinking about board space. I was talking about the same stuff. We both forgot they gotta play a card. Oh, dog, that's sad, dog. No, I'm sad. That breaks my heart a little bit.